So I got tons of positive feedback for my ZV1 video. A lot of people telling me that it was exactly what they were looking for in a review to help them click that buy button. And that's why I wanted to make a follow-up video on this and share a couple of cool tips and also some must-have accessories that will make you love this thing even more. So let's get started. Welcome to my channel, and seriously, thank you so much to everyone helping this channel grow, especially by hitting that subscribe button and the thumbs up button and watching some of my latest videos. And I do have a lot of really cool product reviews coming up, as well as some GoPro tutorials and some giveaways, so you want to stay tuned for all of that, you know, ding the bell. And just so you know, links to everything I'm talking about today will be in the description. You can check that out, plus a surprise link. So first things first, this ZV1, I use it a lot for overhead shots for products and live streams, but also just like when I'm on the go. This is my go-to camera because it's so small, but just has that good quality to it. So any gripes that I have with this camera can actually be solved by some pretty cheap accessories. The first one is the fact that it's not that wide. I mean, that's not too bad, like if I'm talking to the camera right now, but if I want to show more of my room, maybe a better, wider angle, you'll need one of these. A company actually sent me this. They found me on Instagram of all places, and they said, hey, we want to send you this wide angle lens for the ZV1. The company that sent this to me is US Key Vision, and they have a lot of really cool camera accessories on their website, so check them out. I'll put the link down in the description. But what this is, essentially, this is going to go on like that and add a wider angle. So they provided a little screw ring thread that goes on with adhesive. And so what it does is it sticks out just that little bit from the lens. So it screws on. Whoa. So now you're getting this angle, and I'm holding it out just the same distance, and you see a lot more of my room from what you were seeing before. We'll put it up side by side. You can see what it was before, and you can see what it is now. So that's actually pretty cool to have that just in case you need that wide angle lens. So when you're done, you just take it off. Nice. So that's something I see as a vlogger that is very important to have. You just want to have a little bit more wide angle, or at least the option to have it. And thank you to US Key Vision for sending it to me. That's pretty nice of you. Now there's a couple more gripes I have with this camera, and one of them is the battery life. It's not the worst thing in the world, but you definitely want more batteries. I found a deal on Amazon. I got 3 batteries and this charger where you can use USB-C or a micro USB. So that is a fantastic deal, and in my opinion, a must-have accessory because you want extra batteries, especially if you're going on like a long hike or something like that. They can go pretty quick. And speaking of the battery, one thing that is very annoying is you notice the screw thread for your tripod is right next to that. So when you have any tripods connected to it, you can't access that battery if you need to change it, or you can't access that SD card as well. So there is a solution. I know there are a few designs out there, but I got mine from Small Rig. This one is pretty cool. Some of them screw in from the bottom, but this one actually uses the lens to tighten onto it. So you just set your camera in, you tighten it in there. And not only does this give you complete access to your battery and your SD card, but it provides a bunch of different screw threads for attachments, so you can attach it wherever you want it. So if you wanted to get some more Instagram style portrait mode, you could easily just attach your tripod to the side of it, and now you have an Instagram Reels camera. So those were on my must-have accessories list for the ZV1. So as far as a cool tip for some of you that probably have the ZV1 right now, if there are certain things you're accessing in your menu system a lot, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to kind of find, you can actually save them all in like a favorites called My Menu in the menu system. And how you get to it, you just press the menu button. And another quick tip, if you use the little function button next to it, you can actually go over between pages a lot faster. And then with that, you go in and you say add item, and then you can scroll through and find out what you use more and more and more of. And another little tip as you're scrolling through the menu is if there's something there like, wait, what is that thing? What does that mean? You can actually press the little trash can button at the bottom, and that will give you a little bit more information about what that is in the menu system. So this is what I put in my menu that makes it a lot easier. I have the Bluetooth remote control. That way I can turn this on and off, and I don't want to waste the battery by having the Bluetooth on. So that's easy to access. And then I have the function of touch operation, where I could change it between touch focus and tracking focus. And then I have focus mode, which I can also access that in other ways. I have the wind noise reduction. That way, if I have an external microphone and I don't need that wind noise reduction, I can turn that off and on. ND filter, you actually have one built into here. So you can turn that on if it's a really bright day and you want less glare. And I have format, where I go and format my card. A lot of times I record a bunch of stuff. As soon as I put it on my computer, I like to format the card. That way it's nice and fresh for the next time I go out for a shoot. And so if you want to get to that My Menu system a lot faster and easier, you can actually set a custom button on the side to actually just get you right there. And to set that up, you just click the menu button. Then you want to go to the second page at the top, and then you want to go to page number 8 out of 9 of that one, and you see custom key, the second one down. And I have it set, so that's number 4 on the side. I have it set to display my menu. And all you have to do is you press on it and you can look it up. I believe it's on page 16 of 17, and you will see display my menu. You select that. And now when you're just regularly shooting on your camera, you can press that side button and it will go right to that My Menu, so that way you can access all that stuff that much quicker. And that's the important part. You want to be able to access things quickly, and that way you're not shuffling through the menu. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing and that was actually helpful. And if you have tips of your own, please leave them in the comments. Anybody that's lurking down there, that might be helpful for them and helpful for me as well. And thank you so much for watching. And if you want more ZV1 content, let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to check out my podcast called Tech is Hard. It's fun, it's weekly, just some guys talking about YouTube life and gadgets and gear. It's pretty cool. And my music channel up there. And, check out this video right here.